friends for taking your time and coming out to support me. Enjoy.
Hi, it's Kelly Valencia, and first I wanted to say thank you to my family, especially my parents, Elizabeth and Geraldo Valencia. Thank you for always pushing me and wanting me to succeed in life. Thank you to all my DP girls, I love you and I'll miss you forever. Miss Cameron for never letting me give up on dance. And thank you to all my friends I've had throughout high school. I love all of you, and stand BTS.
Hi, I'm Sydney Molitor. First off, I want to say thank you to my mom, dad, and stepmom. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you guys. I love you to the moon and back. Thank you to my brothers and my cousins, aka my bodyguards and biggest supporters. Thank you to Miss Bash and Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez. You guys have done so much to help me. I'm so thankful. Nana Marlene, I wish you could be here, but I know you're watching over me from up above. This is for you, Nana.
Hey, it's Jasmine Pittman. Thanks Mom, Dad, and Zayden for laughing with me through life and for making every day an adventure. Thanks Lexi for standing with me through all my dumb decisions, even after you warned me not to do them. Love you guys.
Hi, it's Haley Heitzman. I just want to thank everyone who showed up to support me for my graduation. And especially thank you to my mom, who's always been my biggest supporter and done everything and anything that I've ever needed, even if it troubled her sometimes. Just love you all and thank you.
My name is Spencer Hinkle, and I would like to thank Ms. Williams and Mr. Paul for always pushing me up shit. I also want to thank my family for always looking out for me, and lastly, Mr. Gibson for having Hubert.
Hi, this is Bella LeBach. I just want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my brother, and my friends for always being there throughout all of my life and through school. I love you guys.
Hey, it's Tyler Huff, and today, your love, I want to say thank you for being here today if you are, and thank you for supporting me. I couldn't have gotten throughout high school without your support and unconditional love, so thank you very much.
Hi, this is Hunter Otaga. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, both my grandparents, anybody who has supported me in any way throughout my life, and especially my sister. These people have always been there for me and given me the courage I needed to make it this far. I know these people will support me for however long I need, and they will never let me down. So thank you again, I love you all, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Hi, my name is Jimmy Hubbard, and I'd first like to thank my parents. You guys have always pushed me and made sure my homework is done and I'm passing my classes, and I'd like to thank you for that. Second, I'd like to thank my friends' parents, Mike and Elizabeth. You guys have always been there for me, always supported me, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. And third, I'd like to thank my coaches, Tyler McKay, my wrestling coach, and Coach Kobe, my football coach. You guys have always pushed me and shown me to never quit when life gets hard, and that will always be with me in life. Thank you.
Good evening, guys. It's Isaac Ramos. I want to start off by saying thank you to my mom and dad for being the biggest supporters I've ever had. Another thank you to my friends and teachers for making the best memories I could never forget. I appreciate all of you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Joel Poplin. I just wanted to thank everyone who's helped me get to where I am today. My family and all the amazing teachers at RHS. Thank you so much for all the help.
My name is Kylie Jordison, and I would like to thank my parents for always being so supportive of me, and my friends for always being there for me every day and pushing me to do better things. And I would like to thank all of my teachers for being such amazing people and for helping me get through high school.
Hi, my name is Kayla Molinero. Primeramente le quiero dar gracias a mis padres por siempre apoyarme en todo lo que hago. Igualmente a mi familia por siempre apoyarme y darme tantas oportunidades para ser la mejor persona que pueda. Los quiero mucho.
Hi, this is Josh King. I want to thank everyone that has helped me to get where I am today, especially my family. I wouldn't be here without you. I love you, Mom and Dad. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Desiree Cossett. Today I want to thank my family and especially my sister for being my biggest cheerleaders. I want to thank my coaches and my dance family for always pushing me to the best I can possibly be. And I want to thank my best friend for supporting me no matter what. I love you all. XOXO.
Hello, it's Heidi Collison. I want to thank my mom for picking me up and bringing me to practice every day, and my teachers for not failing me so I could be here today and graduate, especially Miss Brown. And lastly, my BBQ baddies who have always been there, my best friends making the best quarters in my life. Alright, that's it. Shimon.
My sister, both my grandparents, my favorite coaches, Coach Bliss and Coach Caleb, and all of my friends for supporting me throughout my high school.
Hola, soy Linda Maris. Gracias a toda mi familia por siempre estar apoyando mis
Hi, my name is Levi Watkins, and I wanted to thank my mom, my dad, my brothers, Michael, Isaiah, and Kale, and my grandparents, along with my best friend, Bryce Collins, for helping me throughout all of my school years.
Hey everyone, this is Sophia Sheets. I just wanted to thank my friends and family who have helped support me along the way to high school. And I am so grateful for the opportunity I've had to attend Ramona High School and have all the friends I made along the way. Have a great year, class of 2023. Go Bulldogs!
Hi, this is Lucille. I would like to thank my dad, mom, stepmom, abuela, and Tio Alex for coming tonight. I also want to thank my teachers this year. I couldn't have asked for a better group of teachers for my senior year. Thank you all for cheering me on and believing in me.
Hi, this is Isabel Maniac. I just want to say thank you to my family for always encouraging me to continue pursuing arts. I really appreciate your support and I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming and I'll see you later.
Hi, it's Matt Melanson, and I just want to thank my mom, my dad, my Nana and Papa, and my Aunt Shawnee and Uncle Jeff for always being there for me through hard times. Thank you guys, and I love you.
Hi, it's Jessica Alston. I'd like to thank my family, my friends and their families, and also my teachers for helping me through every step of the way. And a special thank you to my mom for being the best guardian angel I could ever ask for. I love you guys.
Hi, this is Jake McMahon, and I'd like to thank my mom and my dad, Granny Gramps, and all my family, as well as Mr. Grace, Mr. Martineau, Mr. Grizzle, Mr. Welch, Mr. Cook, Mr. Lopez, and all my friends for an awesome 4 years of high school. I had a blast, and just want to thank you guys so much. You guys are great. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Spring. I would like to thank my mom and dad for being very supportive of me and everything that I do in school and sports. I would also like to thank my dad for being the best coach I've had. I would like to thank my sisters, Hannah and Stella, for being my biggest fans in the bleachers. I would also like to thank Justin and Kevin for always being there to play Wii Sports or to play pickleball.
Hi, this is Leroy Mendez, and I'd like to thank my family for helping me be the person I am now, and for helping me pass the 4 years of high school. I'd also like to thank the counselors for being supportive and helping me graduate. Yeah, thank you.
Hi Mom, Dad, T, Graham, George, Mark, Nadine, Hannah, Grandma, and Micah. It's Kaylee Joe. I just wanted to jump on here and say how much I love and appreciate you. Remember, always be a little girl. I'll see y'all soon.
Hi, I'm Eric Molinero, and I'm thankful for everything my family has done for me to help me succeed. And I'm also thankful for all my teachers and peers for helping me throughout high school.
Hi, my name is Bree Bender, and I would like to thank my mom and my dad, my best friends, and all the friends that I have made over these past few years, my teachers, and lastly, Mr. Newman. Thank you guys for being there and supporting me in everything that I did over these past 4 years and my journey.
Hi, my name is Hayden Munch. I'd like to thank my friends, family, teachers, and coaches for supporting me throughout my high school career.
Hi, I'm Raja Mustafa. I want to say thank you to my mom, everything she's done for me. Thank you from all my teachers supporting me. Thank you my friends for supporting me. And congratulations, class of 2023.
Hey, this is Nate Canning, and I just want to thank all my friends and family for pushing me through high school and getting me to where I'm at today.
I also want to thank Mr. Cattery for pushing me through, getting me to do all my homework assignments, tests, everything. And Coach Baldwin for just being there for me and pushing me through football. I appreciate all you guys.
Hello, I'm Nathan Guthrie, and I want to thank my entire family and extended family for coming out here today. I especially want to thank my mom and my dad for getting me through high school and allowing me to do the things I genuinely love. I also want to thank my older brother. He is such a large inspiration to me, and I couldn't do anything without him. My older sister also helped me get through the hardest of times, and I couldn't be here without her. Thank you, everybody.
Hi, this is Victoria Naya, and I want to thank my mom, my dad, my brothers Antonio and Daniel, Mrs. Hill, and Julianne for being my biggest supporters.
Hey Mom and Dad, it's Hannah. Thank you guys for always pushing me to be my best and for always being there when I need you. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. Grandpa and Grandpa, thank you guys for flying all the way out here to see me graduate. Love you guys.
Hey, this is Haley Chandy. To my mom, my life savior, we have gone through so much together. Thank you for everything that you have done. And to my second parents, Michelle and Jess Davis, this is a big thank you to you guys. I love you. And to Stephen Johnson, my dad, this one's for you.
My name is Adrian Lopez. Thank you to my friends and teachers, especially my parents, who always encourage me and will pull out the education. Thanks to my brothers, school, advice, and volunteers, and being solid.
Hi, this is Abby Welch, and I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad for always supporting me, and especially my brother for always helping me out with things when I needed it.
Hello, this is Quentin Charo. First and foremost, I'd like to give praise to God. Secondly, I'd like to give praise to my parents as well as my siblings, Cameron, Seneca, Dylan, and Creed.
Hi, my name is Michael Truitt. Mom, Dad, I want to say thank you for everything you've done for me, and shout out to my whole family that's helped me throughout to this point in time. And I want to say thank you to all my teachers that helped me. Shout out Mr. Cameron, thank you for what you've done for me, and Mr. Grizzle, my nizzle, you are one of the best teachers. And I just want to say I'm excited and ready for the next chapter in my educational journey.
Hi, my name is Poison Denver, and I'd like to thank my mom for teaching me how to be such a strong woman like her. I'd like to thank my dad for helping me grow up and just supporting me through every step. I'd like to thank my brothers. They're so funny and taught me how to be so funny. And thank you guys. I love you so much.
My name is Jennifer Aquila, and I want to thank my friends, family, and teachers for helping me along the way. I want to especially thank my friends who have helped shape me to the person I am today, and I work hard to this.
Hi, this is Mark Stein. I want to say thank you to all the teachers of YHS, mainly the best one of YHS, helping me get through these 4 years. I really don't think it's best of all. Always being there for me in the toughest times and not so toughest times. I was a very strong brother, and a really strong father.
Hi, this is Sophia Nolan. I'd like to thank my parents and my grandparents for supporting me and always being there for me when I needed help with anything. I'd especially like to thank my grandpa for always pushing me to do my best. And a big thank you to everyone who came to support me here tonight.
Hi, this is Xavier Martinez. I would like to thank my mom and dad for keeping me on top of all my schoolwork and helping me achieve good grades. I would also like to thank my teachers for putting up with my procrastination all these years. But I also can't forget the one and only homie, Mr. Jordan, for being the best coach/teacher of all time.
Hello, my name is Colin Baldwin, and I just want to thank my mom and my dad for being by my side and helping me do everything. I want to thank my friends for always making me laugh and creating great memories. Thank you.
Hi, it's Alyssa Guzman. I wanted to thank my mom, Lacey, for helping me get to where I am today. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you, Mom. Try not to cry too much tonight. I believe in you. I love you. Bye.
Hello, this is Hopeful speaking. I want to truly thank my friends and family for their memories and life lessons that I'll forever hold in my heart. Although, I must give a huge shout out to my mom. She truly is my rock and soul. No matter where I go, she will always be my forever home. I love you always and forever. Bulldog, signing out.
My name is Derek Nielsen. I want to thank my parents for helping me and teaching me many things. I want to thank my friends, helping me enjoy the school years. I want to thank my family members for supporting me. I also want to thank my grandma for always being there for me.
Hi, this is Andrea Villegas. Quiero comenzar agradeciendo a mis padres porque sin sus esfuerzos, apoyo y amor no estaría aquí hoy. También le quiero dar gracias a mis hermanos por siempre estar a mi lado apoyándome. And thank you to all my friends for the many memories we have made together these last 4 years of high school. Thank you guys. Los amo.
My name is Faith Wiggins. Thank you, Mom, for being my biggest supporter. You make my day every single day, and I love you so much for always taking care of me. Thank you, Dad, for being my inspiration and always giving me good advice. I love you so much. Thank you to both of you, and I'm glad I make you proud.
Hi, this is Aaron Moe. I just want to thank my mom, my dad, my brothers, all my family, my cousins, my grandparents, my coaches, my friends, and I love y'all.
Hi, this is Ariana Gama, and I want to thank my family and all of my teachers and my friends that helped me get to this point. I want to thank God and especially all my BBQ baddies. Love you.
Hi, I'm Bella Santiago Duran. I want to say thank you to my teachers and family for supporting me throughout my education, to my friends for making school such a fun place to be, and especially thank you to my mom for being such a big highlight in my life. I am forever grateful for everyone who inspired me throughout my high school journey.
Hey, this is Grant Markland. I wanted to thank my dad for always supporting me no matter what, and my brother and friends for always keeping me in check. I also wanted to thank Miss Jones, Mr. Swofford, and Mr. Grizzle for being the best and funniest teachers I've ever had. Thank you all.
Hi, this is Andrea Villegas. Quiero comenzar agradeciendo a mis padres porque sin sus esfuerzos, apoyo y amor no estaría aquí hoy. También le quiero dar gracias a mis hermanos por siempre estar a mi lado apoyándome. And thank you to all my friends for the many memories we have made together these last 4 years of high school. Thank you guys. Los amo.
Hi, this is Caden Odell. I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad. I want to thank you for always supporting me through school and always getting on me about assignments. You're the reason why I'm here and taking the next step in my life. I just want to say thank you so much.
Hey everyone, it's Yariel. Thank you to my parents, Tracy and Douglas, for always being my biggest support systems, for coming to all of my games and meets regardless, and always being there for me. Next, I'd like to say a huge thank you to my amazing grandmas, and also my brother, Christian Young, who has been more of a best friend. And to my teachers, thank you, Mr. Noel and Ms. Brainerd, for truly being the best teachers I've ever had. You both made such a huge impact on my high school career. Go 23.
This is Michael Popul, and I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad and everyone who helped me throughout the years.
Hey guys, it's Dustin. For everyone here, thank you so much for supporting me. To get where I was definitely a big team effort, and I could not do anything by myself, so thank you everyone here for the support. Big shout out to my family, everyone else, and a special thank you to both my parents, my mom, and my dad. Thank you guys so much. I know I don't say it a lot, but I really appreciate everything you've ever done for me. I appreciate it with my whole heart, and I could never be where I was without you guys. Literally. Thank you guys. I love you.
This is Orion here speaking. I just want to start off by saying thank you to both of my parents for pushing me every day in school and making sure my grades were top notch. I see that you guys are really looking out for me, so I appreciate that. I'd also say thank you to my brother and my sister, Dion and Tori, for making school fun, because without them it would have been unbearable. And thank you to my teachers, for giving me extra chances to do work and turn stuff in late, helping me out with sports and things like that. I really appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Raquel Baker. Thank you to my mom for always being by my side and doing everything for me. And thank you to my dad and Amy for being my biggest supporters and always encouraging me. And lastly, thank you to my family and friends for helping me reach my goals. I love you all so much.
This is Jasmine Ramos, and I just wanted to thank my family for being here and supporting me and making me who I am today. Thank you, and I love you.
My name is Tyler Pepe. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, and my girlfriend Phoebe for always supporting me.
Hi, my name is Andres Ramirez.
And I want to thank my mom, my dad, and my brother Adrian for all supporting me and for helping me when I need it the most. Also, thank you to my friends for always making me laugh and for all the great memories we've had. Live Mas.
Hi, this is Forrest Sissons. I just want to say thank you, Mom, Dad, Cooper, Liberty, my friends, and my family for supporting me along the way and helping me get here. I'm going to miss you guys in Wyoming, and I will definitely come visit. I love you guys, and thank you.
Hello, I would like to thank my family and friends, but especially my dad. You have supported me through everything, and I appreciate you so much. Shout out to my sister. She is pregnant and having a baby boy. I would also like to thank all of my coaches and teachers for always pushing me to do my best. Although the list goes on, I have to cut it short. Thank you. Signing out, Z.
Hi guys, it's Devin Fulgham. I would like to thank my mom and dad who have cheered me on from the stands and who have always pushed me to succeed. Thank you to my younger brother Austin for being my best friend. Thank you to my boyfriend Christian. You've impacted my life in so many amazing ways. And the Yales, thank you for welcoming me in and giving me so much support. Finally, thank you to all my family in the stands who made the flight out here. I love y'all so much.
Hi, my name is Mireya Casco. I would like to thank all of my best friends for being there for me when things were stressful. And to both of my parents, Mom and Dad, I am most thankful for the both of you for creating a good environment for me to be around. Even when things were hard for me, I love you guys. Lastly, I would like to thank my boyfriend and his amazing family for being there for me as well for the time that I have been with you guys. I love you all.
Hi, this is Peyton Bone. I wanted to thank my friends and family for all the support throughout high school and everyone that made the experience memorable.
Hi, my name is Reed Gunnett. I'd like to thank my mom, dad, grandparents, and all of my family here supporting me. Go Bulldogs!
Hello, this is Riley McClellan. I would love to thank my parents, Mom and Dad, and Bennett. Thank you guys for putting up with me every single day. And I would also like to thank everybody who's came out here to see me. Thank you, Aunt Mary. Thank you, Kenzie, Addison, Sammy, Maddie, Tony, Uncle Chuck, Mima, and Beepa. I love you guys all so much.
Hi, this is Kimberly Robles. I want to thank my family, friends, and boyfriend for always pushing me to my highest ability. I couldn't have done it without you guys by my side. I love you guys forever, and thank you for everything you've done.
Hello, I'm Isabel Rodriguez. Solo quiero pedirle las gracias a mi mamá y a mi papá, que siempre han estado ahí para apoyarme y siempre han estado a mi lado. Muchas gracias a mi hermanita Scarlett, que me hace la vida mucho más feliz. Y muchas gracias a mis amigas. En serio, muchas gracias porque sin ustedes no hubiera estado aquí. Los aprecio mucho y no puedo esperar lo que el futuro me trae.
Hi, this is Jonathan Rodriguez. I would like to thank my mom and my dad, my sisters Jessica and Jennifer, mi abuelitos, mi tíos y mis primos, and my teachers and friends for always being there and supporting me.
Hola, buenas tardes. Soy Jennifer Rodríguez Hernández. Quiero darle las gracias a mi familia por apoyarme en mi camino. Los quiero mucho.
Hi, this is Sarah Rogers. I would like to thank my mom and dad, my brother Jacob, my teachers Miss Hill, Mr. Grizzle, and Miss Del Castillo, and my friends Carly, Emily, and Natalie for helping me get through this year.
Hi, it's Samantha Hernandez. I want to say thank you to my mom for being my biggest supporter no matter what, my siblings for understanding and loving me in such an admirable way, my aunt and uncle for taking me in like one of their own children, my cousins for loving me like we've been siblings our whole lives, the Miller family for providing a second home for me, my friends for caring for me endlessly, and the rest of my family for always being there, as well as Mr. Knierim and Mr. Hall for being two of the biggest reasons I'm able to make it to graduation tonight.
Hello, I am Tegan Saunders. I am thankful for my parents and my grandparents. I'm thankful to my ELT table group, Isabel, Millie, Faith, and Sammy. I'm thankful to Jordy and Co, anybody I've hung out with the past 12 years of going to school. I'm thankful to all the teachers who helped me become who I am and motivated me to get through the year. Yay, class of 2023.
Hello, I'm Savannah Fenchel, and I plan to attend Cal State Long Beach in the fall to major in fashion design. I want to thank my family and friends, and of course my dog, Tiger, for supporting me.
Hey everyone, it's Savannah Simpson, and I want to give a huge shout out to my parents for being the best supporters I could ask for. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you to Colton for being my best friend and for always making me laugh through the high school struggles. A big thank you to my BBQ buddies for being my best friends all 4 years and for always bringing the fun. Another thank you to Adrian for always pushing me to be the best version of myself and for always believing in me. Go Bulldogs, class of 23, let's go!
Hello, I am Rolando Angel Hernandez, or Rolly, and I'd like to thank Amy Winehouse for being the greatest singer ever and my favorite and like my heart and soul. I'd like to thank everyone that loves me. I'm not really sure who that is, and I'd like to thank Miss Jones, the greatest teacher ever.
This is Catherine Shaggy. First off, I wanted to thank my grandparents for showing me a different type of love, my friends for always being people I can always confide in, and I wanted to especially thank my parents for all the tremendous sacrifices they've gone through to always be there for me. And of course, I wanted to thank my brother for being my biggest role model. I can't wait to join you up in Oregon. Go Ducks.
Hi, I'm Angela Nicole. I would like to thank my mom and dad for always being my #1 supporters. Thank you to my sister Elizabeth and Francisco for always being there for me. And thank you to all my friends and family for everything you do. I love you guys.
Hi, I'm Autumn Pinthong. Thank you, Dad, for shaping me into who I am today, and thank you, Mom, for always making me laugh. Thank you to everyone who has been here to support me for the past 18 years. It's been full of ups and downs, but I couldn't do it without you guys. Thanks for coming to my graduation.
Hey, it's Alex Realiza. Kamusta ka na, Nana and Tatay? I want to thank you guys for helping me get through life and all the obstacles that were in my way. I want to thank you both for being my guide through this journey. Mahal na mahal kita. I want to thank you, Arvin, and all 5 of my sisters for being the best siblings I could ever ask for. Sharing all the memories that we created together from when I was a little kid to being taller than all of you. All the memories that we created as a family, I will forever cherish them. I love you all, and let's keep that Pinoy pride up.
Hello, this is Trey Jordan. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for always pushing me to do better in school and never letting me fail throughout school and life. And I'd like to thank my papa for teaching me what it means to be a hard worker and to persevere through tough situations. Thank you. I appreciate you all.
Hi, this is Alexander Heppenmeyer. I just wanted to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my sister, all my friends. You guys have made these 4 years unforgettable, and I will forever be grateful for spending the time I got to spend with you guys.
Hey, it's me, Elwood. I want to start off thanking two very special people here in our church, Miss Martin and Mr. B. Thank you guys for everything. I want to thank all my friends and family who supported me all the way through, most importantly my mother. Te amo mucho, les amo mucho a todos. Buenas bendiciones los últimos 4 años.
Hi, my name is Taylor Gibson. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my Uncle Dennis, my Aunt Erin, and my little sister. Long live 23.
Hello, my name is Ryan Pilar. I would like to start by thanking all of my great teachers and staff that have helped me become the best student I could possibly be. However, I could not have done it without my familia that have helped me even when times were the hardest for me. Thank you to all my siblings and family friends. Gracias mamá y papá por dándome la oportunidad de una vida mejor en este país. Gracias por su apoyo. Son mis héroes. Los quiero mucho.
Hi, this is Kaylee Gonzalez, and I just want to say gracias a mi mami, papi, Pelón, Karina y mis amigas. Esto no sería posible sin tu amor y tu apoyo. Te quiero mucho. Gracias por siempre estar a mi lado.
I am Laura Flores, and I want to thank my teachers, my friends, my family for supporting me, but especially my cousin, Chantal Flores. And I also want to thank K-pop, especially BTS, because I stan. Woo!
Hi, my name is Lydia Mengesser, and I can't believe the time is really here. I want to give a huge thank you to my mom, dad, Nana, and Papa. You guys have and always will be my biggest supporters that I could have never done all of this without. Just remember, I'll always be your little girl. Ray Bray and Colin, I love you guys forever and always, and you will always be my built-in best friends that I continue to do life for. And a final shout out to my girls. The BBQ group chat will forever reign supreme. Thank you all, and 2023 forever, baby.
Just a quick announcement, if you're thirsty, the PTA is selling water at the snack bar. Once again, if you are thirsty, the PTA is selling water at the snack bar. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Carly Clem. I just wanted to take a brief moment to thank my parents and my brother for supporting me throughout all of my endeavors, whether that be school, FFA, or anything ag. Miss Brainerd, thank you for being such an inspiration and somebody I can always count on. Everything you've done for me means the absolute world to me. Miss Martineau, thank you for supporting me these past 4 years and honestly for the past 6 years. You mean the world to me, and there's not enough words that can explain how much I love you and how much I care about you. Miss Canfield, I know you're leaving, but everything you've done on this campus has had an impact. You've known me since I was born, and you've always had that love and support for these past 17, almost 18 years.
Hi, Maddie Deskovic here. I want to say thank you to my parents for helping me get here and my family and friends for always supporting me. Thank y'all for coming. I love you guys so much.
Hi, I'm Brianna Nisha. I would like to thank my mom, Michelle, dad, Alan, and sister, Emma, for always supporting me and encouraging me to do my best. I would also like to thank the other important people in my life, Jeeva Kava, Megan, Ace, and Cora, for inspiring me to pursue my dreams. I am so lucky to have such an amazing support system. Thank you again, and love you all.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Brooke. This is a very exciting day that would not be possible without some amazing people. I am very thankful for my friends and different families who have been by my side over the years. Thank you, Papa, for always sharing your knowledge. Thank you, Matthew and Jake, for always being my biggest fans. Thank you, Dad, for showing and teaching me the importance of hard work. And thank you, Mom, for always being my best friend. Thank you for showing me the value of love and how to always stand my ground. I love you guys forever.
Hi guys, this is Maddie Munoz. I have so many people in my life I would like to thank, like my coaches, family, friends, and mentors, but I truly owe it all to you, Mom and Dad. Thank you for raising me into the bulldog I am today. I love you all, and thanks for coming and supporting me once again.
Hi everyone, it's Brianna Roots. I want to thank every person who has made these last 4 years special in any type of way. I want to thank my whole family for being here and being my biggest supporters. It means everything to me. Mama, thank you for being my best friend and for helping me get through the hardest moments in my life. And Daddy, thank you for giving the best advice when I needed most and for pushing me to be my best self. I am so lucky God has blessed me with an amazing family. I love you all so much.
Hi, my name is Kenna Cummings, and I have a lot of people to thank for helping me get to the point of finally graduating, namely all my wonderful teachers that I've had, and for being here today to support me. Thank you to my parents for always trusting me and letting me learn my own way, my grandma for listening to me always and feeding my book addiction, my grandpa for flying all the way out here from New York to see me graduate, and last but not least, my drum teacher Rick for being there with me every week. I love you all.
Jiao Baimea, Gong Yang Liu. Thank you for supporting me and cheering me on in anything I've ever done these past 18 years. You guys are my rock. Thank you. To my family and everyone else in my life, this is Bethany. Thank you for creating a strong support system and helping me with anything ever. I'm forever grateful for you guys. I love you all. Thank you.
Hi, this is Haley Simons, and I would like to give a big thanks to my entire family, especially to my mom and dad for pushing and supporting me throughout everything. I love you guys all so much, and big shout out to Mr. Grizzle for being the baddest teacher here.
Hi, my name is Kai.
And my name is Keon, and we want to thank Mom and Dad for everything you guys done for us and being by our side our whole 18 years of our lives, and hopefully we achieve everything we've ever wanted. And thanks to you guys, we're here we are now.
Muchas gracias a Nana Chacha y Nana Raquel.
And Rosa.
Muchas gracias por todo que han hecho para nosotros. Te quiero mucho.
Bye.
Hi, this is Ethan. I would really just like to thank my parents for always being there for me and supporting me, helping me, and pushing me to be the best version of myself I could be in everything. And to my friends, I would like to really thank you for always making me happy, putting a smile on my face, making everything fun and enjoyable. I love you all. Bye.
Hi, I'm Phoebe Slade, and I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my sisters, my brothers, Linda, Michael, and my boyfriend Tyler.
Hi, my name is Vincent Matrangelo, and I'd like to thank my mom and my dad and my friends, and I'd like to thank all of my family, and I'd especially like to thank the teachers that have educated me and got me to where I am now.
Hello, my name is Zachary Thompson, and I would like to thank my parents, my sister for being my go-to since I was little, and all my friends for helping make me who I am today. I don't know where I'd be without you guys. Thanks so much.
Hi, this is Claire Thompson, and I would like to thank my family, friends,
friends and teachers for making my high school experience so great. And I would like to give a big shout out to my mom for always being there for me and being my #1 cheerleader. Love you, Mom.
Hi, this is Lynette Tomlinson. As I graduate, I want to thank the people who have helped me most, my parents. Thank you for everything, for supporting me, for being just the best parent ever. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Trent Reyes. I'd like to give a special thank you to my parents, family, friends, and teachers for helping me through my education and through my life.
Hi everyone, it's Haley Shipley. There's a lot of people who have shaped me into who I am today, but I'd specifically like to thank my mom and dad for always pushing me to be my best and raising me into the woman I am today. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I love you.
Hi, my name is Tyler Cass. I would like to say thank you to my dad, Benjamin, and my stepmom, my brother, and my grandma. Thank you.
This is Tyler Trayer, and thank you for being here for me and all you guys have done for me. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Juliana Vasquez, and I want to thank my parents for always being by my side. Also, my sister for pushing me to be the best. Gracias, mamá y papá, por todo lo que han hecho por mí.
My name is Venerable James Villavicencio, and I'm grateful for my family, my peers, and my teachers. But I'm especially grateful for Darren Jandura, Brendan McGinley, the Chavez family, Keegan, Mr. Grizzle, Mrs. Granquist, Mrs. Gertis, Mr. Ballesteros, and Miss Becky. I couldn't have gotten here without you guys. Thank you.
Hello, it's Tony Rodriguez. I want to thank everybody, all my friends and teachers that helped me get through all my school years, every one of them, and especially my parents. As without them, I don't think I could have done this. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Carson Ward, and I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad for always being there for me and supporting me throughout my whole life. Love you guys.
Hi, this is Jaden Wilson. I would like to thank my teachers, friends, and family for helping me get through high school, and especially my parents for being by my side through everything.
Hi, this is Millie Wyndham. I want to say thank you to my mom for always supporting me, to my dad for always being ready to fight alongside me, and to my brothers for always making me smile. Thank you guys so much. I love you.
Hi, this is Gabe Warnke. I'd like to say thank you to my friends and family who've gotten me this far. I'm so grateful to have you guys in my life. Thank you.
Hey, this is Afton Young. I just want to take a moment to thank my mom, my dad, and all my siblings, Michaela, Lathan, Addison, Lincoln, Rylan, and Brinley. Shout out Mr. Grace for being the best teacher. Go Bulldogs! Woo!
Hi, this is Alexis Zimmerman. I want to thank all my teachers throughout high school for helping me and guiding me, and a huge thanks goes out to Mrs. Miller, Miss Canfield, Miss Seiler, and Miss Brainerd for always helping me and answering my questions. And my biggest thanks goes out to my parents, my grandma, my Aunt Kim, and my Uncle Mike for always supporting me and being here for my graduation. I love you guys.
Thank you so much for joining us this evening for tonight's graduation.
family, and distinguished guests of the 2023 RHS graduates. My name is Sophia Sheets, and I am currently serving as this year's ASB president. It is my honor to welcome you all to the Ramona High School 2023 commencement ceremony. Please stand for tonight's national anthem. Please remain standing until the colors have been retired from the field. Ramona High School's NJROTC will now present the colors. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Please be seated. Good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Ramona High School's graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. We are gathered here to celebrate a great milestone in our lives, and we are all honored to share this memorable moment with so many of you this evening. First, I would like to introduce guests who are on the stage this evening. We want to welcome the Ramona Unified School District Board of Education with us tonight. Board members, please stand for recognition once I have called your name. President Don Perfect, Vice President Roger Dome, Member Darren Drum, also known as father to graduate Katie Drum, Member Maya Phillips, and Member Dan Saunders. Also with us tonight is Ramona High School Principal Antoinette Rodriguez, Assistant Principal Jerry Billick, our senior gatekeeper, and Teacher on Assignment Robin Bash. And our Ramona Unified School District Administrators, Superintendent Dr. Brian Thurman, Assistant Superintendents Tony Newman, also known as the Class of 2023's biggest fan, Leslie Wilson, also known as mom to graduate Gage Wilson, and Melissa Satterley. Thank you all so much for attending the Class of 2023's graduation ceremony. During my time at Ramona High School, the one thing I've loved about Ramona High most was the last day of school. The final bell rings at 3:20, and I watch my friends and faces I know leave the Ramona High campus. Energy and excitement is high for the summer because we know we are returning next year. But we have all now grown up. We have enjoyed senior sunrises and prom, living through events we have awaited our entire lives for, which will now only exist as memories. I used to love the last day of school because I knew that I would get to see each of you the next school year at the same time, at the same place, and with the same people. But I no longer love the last day of school. It is now our last day, and we will not be returning next year. I wanted to ask each of you to take a moment to turn to your left and to turn to your right, and take a good look at your classmates sitting around you. This may likely be the last time you ever see some of their faces. This is not meant to make you sad, but it is meant to make you reflect. Make you reflect on just how far you've come in your high school career. You didn't get here by taking the easy route every time or by following the rules to a T. You got here by taking risks and working for every ounce that is symbolized within the graduation cap you have on your head. We have our entire lives ahead of us, and it will surely be more difficult than high school was. But I want to leave this with all of you. Life is not a practice run. Call someone you have not spoken to in years. Be willing to forgive someone who has wronged you, or to apologize first. Text the person you've had a crush on throughout high school, and say goodbye to your classmates because it may be the last time you're with them. Life is truly too short to act as if it is just a practice. If life was a practice run, we would be easygoing and have the mindset that nothing matters much because we get to do it over again anyways. But we don't. This is it. This is the only time you get to graduate high school, so take the moment in. As rapper and lyricist J. Cole once said, there's always going to be a car that's better than the one you got. There's always going to be a house somewhere with bigger doors. And there's always going to be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you robbed, but you are never going to be happy until you love yours. This is a reminder to never compare your life to someone else's because comparison is truly the thief of joy. Take every chance and opportunity you have and pursue it to the best of your ability, and never take anything for granted, no matter how small. I would like to thank my most influential teacher in my educational career, Mr. Michael Jordan, for teaching me that no matter what cards you have been dealt with in life, there's always an opportunity to succeed. I would also like to inform Mr. Jordan of the fact that Mr. Jordan Memes, an Instagram account dedicated to bringing the joy of Mr. Jordan to others, was owned and ran by his son Trey for the last 4 years. I'd like to thank all the teachers I had the privilege of having at Hanson Elementary, Olive Pierce Middle School, and Ramona High School. I'm eternally grateful for the knowledge you have all provided to me. I would like to thank my family and friends who have supported me along the way and have played a huge part in this amazing accomplishment. In closing, I leave you all with a quote from the world's most famous high schooler. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it. I love you all and look forward to finding you all on Facebook in the next 20 years or so. Congratulations, Class of 2023. You've made it. Before we proceed with the issuing of diplomas, we will be privileged to hear from a few of our senior classmates. This year, we ended with a tie for class salutatorian. Fortunately, we will get to hear from both of these exemplary students, Titus McPherson and Devin Fulgham. They will then be followed by our senior class valedictorian, Leah Brown.
Whew, wow, there are a lot of you guys. First and foremost, congratulations to all of you guys for making it to the finish line. As graduation has approached, I can only assume everyone else's For You pages have started to trickle in 30-second clips of graduation speeches meant to invigorate you. And I'm going to level with you, it doesn't even feel real that I'm here right now. I am not here to build up to some dramatic call to action, and I am not going to reflect on these past 13 years of schooling as if they have deeply moved me. In reality, for the vast majority of us, school was really less about learning and more about developing skills to help us get around it. It teaches us diplomacy and people skills to ensure you have to do as little work as possible. You have to be able to talk, think critically, and come up with a solution or innovation to either persuade or fool your teachers. Sorry, guys. It seems that the only tool school has given us is a hammer, yet we are expected to treat every problem like a nail. That's not to say high school has not been indefinitely valuable in teaching me discipline, but self-discipline can only carry you so far through a research paper. Page 3 is about where I start to struggle. But discipline is the hammer. However, as we stand here on the cusp of graduation, it's crucial to recognize that our education encompasses more than what we have learned within the four walls of our classrooms. It extends far beyond textbooks and exams, encompassing the realms of personal growth, self-discovery, and the pursuit of our passions. Many of us have gathered here today, including myself, are student athletes. Through sports, I've had the opportunity to explore my passion and gain insights about myself that no course could ever provide. But even if you aren't involved in athletics, there are countless ways to relate, whether you've delved into auto, welding, band, computer science, or any other avenue of interest. School has given us each an opportunity to explore our passions and discover who we truly are. I raise these points to emphasize a fundamental truth, that every single one of us is different. We each possess a tapestry of experiences, passions, and dreams that make us who we are. Yet, as we navigate through the education system, there's often unspoken pressure to conform, to mold ourselves to a predetermined shape deemed acceptable by society. And we may find ourselves shedding a part of what makes us unique, all in the pursuit of fitting or meeting other people's expectations. But I implore you to resist this temptation. Embrace the power of being yourself unapologetically. Let your passions define you, for it is in that genuineness that true fulfillment and success reside. In a world that often values conformity and material achievements, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Remember that at the end of the day, you will be remembered for who you are, not the possessions you accumulate or the societal labels you acquire. Your impact on others and your lasting impressions you leave will be defined by the genuine connections you foster and the authenticity in which you navigate life's journey. Embracing your true self may not always be easy, but in doing so, you will find a sense of liberation and fulfillment that cannot be attained by conforming to others. Take it from me. I've been fighting to maintain my identity, and I am far from the ideal student, as I'm sure many of my teachers can attest. As I stated at the beginning, I'm not here to deliver some grand call to action or to make empty promises to you guys. Instead, I'm leaving you guys with these words to carry on your individual journeys. Take them as you wish, for it's not my intention to implore a single perspective on you guys. I want to thank my parents and my grandparents, especially you, Nana. I want to thank my brothers and my coaches, because I could not have done it without any of you. Additionally, I want to thank ChatGTP for writing this speech for me, because I could not have done it without you either. Thank you to each and every one of you seated here today for making my high school experience great. Have fun tonight, but most importantly, stay safe. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2023.
Hi everyone, thank you for that introduction, Sophie. Don't worry guys, I'll make this quick, but first I want to give some thank yous on behalf of our class. Thank you to all of our faculty and teachers, except whoever decided to close all the bathrooms the first and last 10 minutes of class. Thank you to all of our family members and relatives in the stands, except those of you who haven't given us graduation money. And finally, thank you to all of our friends for making the past 4 years special, except the friends that forget to Venmo you after dinner. Sophie, you still owe me from Noodle House. Just kidding. Sort of. I think we've all been told the same misconceived idea that after tonight, our lives are practically over. Sitting here tonight, we all feel the pressure of our futures. Since kindergarten, we've been asked, what do you want to do when you grow up? And for most of us, that answer changed every couple years or even months. After being asked the same question for 13 years, we're expected to finally have an answer. We're expected to know exactly what to do, where we're going, and what we want to do for our entire lives. But who really knows? The era of fun and discovery doesn't end here. We still have so much more to learn and to grow. Our 20s aren't meant for settling into a boring 9 to 5. They're meant for trying new things, making mistakes, learning about yourself, and finding your passion. Maybe if you go to that college party, even though you really should be studying for that chemistry exam, you'll meet the love of your life. Maybe you'll get the dream job if you just apply for the second time, or the third, or even the fourth. Maybe you'll fail chemistry, change majors, and discover a new interest. Maybe you'll get stuck in traffic, miss that important work meeting, realize you hate the city, and then move to Australia to become a pro surfer. The world is full of maybes, so why settle? After spending 4 years surrounded by the same classmates, you get to know people. You get to know how Dustin Walter is always munching from his bottomless lunchbox during class. You get to know how Georgie Bleakley has the coolest British accent, even though she's been in America long enough. You get to know how Josh King somehow wins literally everything. And most of us haven't gotten to know how to tell the Ramos twins apart, even after 4 years. But most importantly, I've gotten to know that each and every student sitting here tonight is capable of amazing things. After tonight, our lives aren't over. They're just starting. It's time for us to take over the world. After a couple parties, of course. Thank you, class of 2023. It's been an honor.
I would like to begin by saying you're welcome to all the people I told I might give this speech in a song. I have decided against it, which is probably for the best. The last time I sang at school was in our AP Lit, last day before Kirsten's assignment. I'd like to make the first of a long list of thank yous to Georgiana Bleakley and Savannah Crenshaw for spitting some banger bars with me. I did also sing for my French 3 final, which was a test I dreaded entirely, but knew I shouldn't have, thanks to my incroyable professeur, Madame Raffin. I'm sorry I didn't take French 4, but my cats needed lots of attention. I think I might jump to that idea, singing a little too often and a little too quickly for my own good. I appreciate all my family members out there in the audience, Uncle Jim, Aunt Jennifer, Amanda, Elise, Tanya, Alex, Ricardo, Rebecca, Dad, and Mom, and others to which this applies, for putting up with my little performances and songs. I think it's all been leading up to this, although the audience is a little more daunting. Thank you, Dad, for getting me into piano and always encouraging my musical interests. Thank you, Mom, for helping me practice this speech, filming all my musical escapades, and being a rational brain through all of my irrational stress. And thank you, Rebecca, for driving me to all my soccer practices at the expense of your afternoon naps. Sorry for waking you up. I'd like to make another apology to the girls' tennis team. I had thought about joining my junior year and practiced all summer, but I decided in the end not to join because my friends bailed on me. Thank you, Leela Cripps. I'd like to thank her again, less sarcastically this time, for playing club soccer with me since 6th grade. It has been an incredible experience, learning, advancing, and getting stronger as players and as people. Thank you, Coach Pete, for being one of my first good coaches and making me a better player than I could have been. I can now throw a Cruyff like it's nobody's business. Thank you, Cheyenne Cavanas, for joining our team. You're an unstoppable force and show no mercy. Maddie Munoz, for strengthening my defensive skills and beating me and Erica Godinez in trash and AP stats. And Phoebe Slade for keeping me on my toes always. Angie Sebastian was such a reliable player in the back and always reassured me that she wouldn't take anything from anybody based on how many times she threw me on my back during practice. Haley Tripoli, Aaliyah Hayes, Kayla Andrews, and Maddie Gooding, thank you for talking me out of singing this speech. I probably could have done it without you, but it's always nice to know there were people with such strong opinions on the matter. And lastly, Reagan Brown, I will never forgive you for not doing your last year of soccer with us. One eloquent transition later leads me into my history classes. I sang in one of those as well. I remember Mr. Jordan's awestruck face as our group's Cold War rap graced his ears. Thank you, Cyphers, for not stopping filming. I didn't sing in world history my freshman year, but I did quote perhaps too many vines with Isabella Mailer, which could have been just as bad. I also
also didn't sing in AP Gov this year. Of course, I don't believe there was any time to do so, as Miss Brainerd was relentless in her vocab and required cases, of which Savannah, Sam, and I divided the learning of those topics equally, always. Thank you, Miss Brainerd, for pushing us and for being incredibly supportive through this last crazy month. I forgive you for making me cry those few times. Lastly, I'd like to apologize to Mrs. L. You deserve better than us. I'd also like to apologize to Miss Mailer, Miss Canfield, Miss Jones, and any other teachers who had to try and decipher my awful handwriting. And I promise that I read all of our required books and legitimately enjoyed them as well, except of Mice and Men. I'm sorry, but that book was the worst. Something else that was the worst was having to learn math in those cohort groups. Sorry, Mr. Shy, but I would be lying if I said I remembered the unit circle or those trig graphs. But not all math sucked. For example, I'd like to thank Ms. Hernandez for letting me choose my seats so I can make a Perry the Platypus graph with Autumn, Leela, and Savannah. And thank you, Autumn, for being the one true trapezoid hater, much to the despair of Mr. Newell, and acting as my muse to make those shirts for you, Kenna, Lucille, and Faith. It was a lot of fun and made my year. And now I know how to make t-shirts, so there's that. You know it's just as fun as t-shirts? E. coli. That's what Ms. Gagnon would say anyway. And to be fair, that E. coli lab with the bioluminescent bacteria was one of the best. Fun labs also persisted in chemistry, where we literally played with fire. Thank you, Ms. Sadler, for that inspiring back-to-class lab, and Paige Lefevre for being an amazing and reliable partner. Another great partner I had was Lucille Carrizales, whose ideas about our roller coaster project and physics video were unmatched. Thank you for sticking with it through all of our mental breakdowns, and I will never forget and Freard. I didn't have a partner for a large part of ACE, however. Yes, there was Bryce Royden, but I'm pretty sure he just found me super annoying. But that was my favorite class last year, and I believe it was because of Ms. Granquist and her combined passion for environmental science and for teaching it. I found every topic super interesting, and I'd like to thank her for inspiring my interest in pursuing a major in this subject, something I'll be doing next year at Western Washington University. Your instruction was integral to my decision, and I'll be singing your praises for years to come. You know, thinking about it, singing might not have been all that bad. No, it would have been incredibly terrible. I would have looked back on this day with extreme dread rather than the joy and contentment that I hope will accompany me. But don't follow my lead. Many of us will never see each other again. So when you're presented with an opportunity such as this, sing your songs, follow your dreams, and don't forget that every day is a great day to be a bulldog, no matter how far away we go. We will always have the memories of our assemblies, air band, powder puff, and spirit days. And I guess the actual class time as well. I'd like to say one last thank you and goodbye to RHS. Peace out, Bulldogs.
Thank you, Titus, Devin, and Leah. You are a great representation of our entire senior class of 2023. We will now hear a few words from our favorite high school principal, followed by the presentation of the class of 2023. Wait, what?
Did you not hear what she said? She said our favorite high school principal, so if you don't mind.
Well, that's what I heard, and that's what I got up, because I'm the favorite.
I think to be the favorite, Mrs. Rodriguez, you need to have a shirt like this. Okay? That represents the class of 2023 and says, biggest fan.
You mean you have to have a shirt like this? Our new favorite principal.
Are you serious? Did not see that one coming.
You know, Mr. Newman, there's a lot of things you don't see coming. Hold that up and look out.
That's okay. I know when there are dressers and drawers at home is my shirt. It'll come out later. But now that we're both up here, and we both claim to be the favorite principal and the biggest fan of the class of 2023, maybe we could try to do this speech together. You know, work together one more time.
I'll work together all the time with you. I think that's a great idea. Let's do it.
So good evening, Ramona High School family, friends, faculty, and most importantly you, the RHS senior class of 2023. As your biggest fan, I am excited.
Wait. Remember, we're doing this together.
Seriously? Okay. We are excited to be here tonight as we celebrate you as Ramona High School graduates.
Tonight, in our remarks, we would like to share some memories with you and reasons why we, along with everyone in this stadium tonight, are fans of the class of 2023.
We are your fans because we admire your resiliency. You have overcome so much through your 4 years here at RHS. Your freshman year was interrupted and cut short. Your sophomore year was spent mostly online, and then your junior year was a challenge as we learned how to come back together in person. Gratefully, this senior year has given us all an opportunity to see you shine academically and socially as you brought back much-needed Bulldog spirit to our campus.
Throughout your 4 years here at RHS, as your fans, we have all enjoyed watching you perform at the Homecoming Air Band competition from your freshman year when you had over 80 students participating, to last year when you gained even more fans by beating the class of 2022 with your version of Shrek, to this year when you once again came through for your fans with a first-place performance and proved you are really out of this world.
Along with your winning performance at Air Band and Homecoming, throughout this year you gained more and more fans as the year went on, as your class continued to win points for your spirit in almost every class competition that was held. This is significant because coming out of the COVID experience, it was more critical than ever to help all students become connected again to our school. And it was clear that you, the senior class of 2023, led the way with your energy, passion, and enthusiasm at every assembly. From the first Welcome Back assembly to the Olympic-themed games, and finishing with the end of the year assembly cheering on Mr. Grizzle as he valiantly tried to make his way across the gym floor. No matter the reason, from dress-up days to sporting competitions, we all definitely became your fans as we watched you cheer on your classmates and teachers.
And your leadership and spirit carried over into sports as well. With senior athletes leading the way, as fans, we cheered you on as our softball, swim, and dive teams won league championships. On the basketball court and here on this field, the talent of the class of 2023 was on display as our boys' basketball and football teams marched their way to the CIF championship games, winning game after game in an exciting and exhilarating fashion. And the best performance came from the seniors who led our RHS boys water polo team on a thrilling run all the way to the top as they brought home the title of being named San Diego CIF champions.
In addition to all these competitions and wins, we also became your fans as we watched you bring back traditions and a sense of normalcy back to our campus. It started with bringing back the bark and bite that was found in the spirit section during Friday Night Lights. Whether it was at home or away games, the class of 2023 demonstrated an ability to cheer and made the bleachers come alive. Then came the return of the homecoming parade and coming home night, where the entire community came together once again to show the pride that is found in our town and the Bulldog community. As your fans, we thank you for bringing back to RHS what was once lost. We hope the underclassmen will carry on with these traditions and ensure the Bulldog spirit remains true and strong as we move forward.
One other area where you have shined is your ability to build connections and relationships. While we know some of you have built romantic relationships, those aren't the relationships we're referring to. We are instead talking about the connections you've made with each other, underclassmen, with teachers, office staff, and with Mark. You do know it's the class of 2023 that convinced Mark Boykins to become a Bulldog, and in doing so, he has also become one of your biggest fans.
And when many across America were engaging in the TikTok devious lick trend, we were grateful your class did not participate. We know it was the class of 2022 and not your class that were the troublemakers on our campus.
Speaking of the class of 2022 and even the class of 2024, let's be clear, not only did you, class of 2023, have more fans in the stands than either of those classes at Powder Puff, you also walked away victorious last year and in a completely dominating fashion last Friday night. The class of 2023 absolutely won us over with performances to remember, and as you walk away tonight, it's clear you are walking away on top.
While everyone here in the stadium tonight is your fan, we are certain as you leave through the blue gates for the last time tonight that you will win over many more fans as you travel off to Baylor University, Boise State, Brigham Young University, Cal Poly Pomona, California State University, Fresno, Chico, Long Beach, and San Marcos, Grand Canyon University, Grossmont, Hawaii Pacific, Montana State, Palomar, Pima College, San Diego State, Mesa, Miramar, and City College, Syracuse University, Sol Ross State University, Tiffin University, and WyoTech. Other graduates are attending University of Arizona, Cal Berkeley, Irvine, UCLA, Merced, and University of San Diego. And still others will also report to the U.S. Air Force, Army, Marines, Navy, and the Naval Academy. Congratulations.
Many of your classmates tonight also experienced big moments in front of fans as students completed and succeeded in agriculture, automotive, NJROTC, culinary arts, and engineering competitions. There were also great dance and band concerts. It seemed that almost every week there were congratulatory messages being sent via email and posted on Canvas, with each of these messages highlighting your accomplishments and achievements.
Sitting here tonight are numerous seniors who have received recognition for their high-achieving ways. Amongst you are 15 students who have earned the California State Seal of Biliteracy Award. This distinction is bestowed on graduating students who have attained a high level of proficiency in speaking, reading, and writing in one or more languages in addition to English.
85 graduating seniors are also receiving a Golden State Seal of Merit on their diploma. To receive this Seal of Merit, students must demonstrate mastery in at least 6 subject matter areas and perform at a high level on the California Standards Test. We also have a number of students graduating with honors. 44 students are graduating cum laude, which means with praise or with honor. 27 students are graduating magna cum laude, meaning with great honor, and 32 students are graduating summa cum laude, meaning with highest honor. If you are a student graduating tonight who has received recognition for biliteracy, Golden State Seal of Merit, or with cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude honors, would you please stand so as fans we can congratulate you one more time.
Thank you. Mrs. Rodriguez, it is very clear this year's senior class at Ramona High School is one of the best ever. They excelled both inside and outside the classroom and definitely have contributed to the legacy of excellence here in our town and Bulldog Country.
They have, Mr. Newman, and it has truly been a blast and an honor to be co-presidents of the fan club of the RHS graduating class of 2023.
But before we depart tonight, we should share a few senior quotes from the yearbook, because reading these quotes brought a smile to our faces and made us even bigger fans of the graduating class.
You must be referring to Jesse Brown's quote when he said, "Damn, I finally got the hang of this school thing and now I'm out."
And Nick Driscoll, who wrote, "I spent 12,715 hours of my life for a piece of paper and a handshake." Yes, you did, Nick, and it was worth it.
I like Hope Bills, who said, "I thought I'd grown through high school, but I'm still 5'2". Welcome to the club, Hope.
I knew you, of all people, would like that quote. You and Hope have many things in common.
You can borrow my stool anytime.
I don't know how many fans Julianne Simonson had because she wrote, "I am so sorry to anyone who had to do a group project with me."
I used to think Mrs. Brainerd was a fan of this graduating class until I read this quote from Phoebe Slade, who quoted something Miss Brainerd said to her senior students. "None of you are more important than the Padres."
And now that I am over human resources for the school district, I really like Autumn Pinthong's quote, "I spent so much time explaining the homework that RHS should put me on the payroll. Autumn, come see me about a job."
I'm not a fan of students showing up late, but I do like this quote by Sidney Hubbard. "Just tell me when and where, and I'll be there. 20 minutes late." Did Sidney make it on time tonight, by the way?
Doesn't look like it. Usually, siblings are fans of each other, but I don't think that's always the case because Kai Snell, who has a twin brother, wrote, "I'm 11 minutes younger." This was followed by his older brother, Keon Snell, writing, "Best 11 minutes of my life."
Senior Katie Drum made the most of her time in high school because she wrote, "I treated every passing period like a runway show. You look great tonight, Katie."
Many seniors want a lot of followers on their Instagram, but not everyone wants everything posted online for fear of what their RHS coaches might see. For example, Riley Carlson wrote, "Please delete that, I'm on cheer."
Senior Dustin Walter doesn't need more fans because he clearly is his own biggest fan. He wrote, "Tall, smart, handsome, and humble."
I wonder if Dustin knows Kim Robles, who wrote, "Look at me, God is just too creative."
This last quote is for parents sitting here tonight because as school leaders, please know we are your fans as well. Let me echo Vianney Ruiz, who wrote, "This one is for you, Mom and Dad."
To all of the graduates sitting here tonight, we say congratulations to each of you. You did it the right way, you did it the Bulldog way, and we are all your biggest fans. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the RHS graduating senior class 2023. Because of you,
today
and every day
is a great day to be a Bulldog. Congratulations. Thank you.
Seniors, before presenting you to the superintendent, I would like to take just a moment to recognize a few of your fans who will be retiring this year and walking off the field tonight for the last time along with you. With over 120 years of service teaching Ramona students, we wish the best to these fans. Mrs. Carol Canfield, Mrs. Liz Granquist, Mr. Paul Gabriel, also known as Coach G, and my personal favorite, Mr. John Rodriguez, also known as Coach Rod. Thank you for being a Bulldog fan all of these years. Dr. Thurman, Ramona Unified School District Superintendent, please join me at the microphone. Dr. Thurman, as principal of Ramona High School and as a big fan of the RHS graduating class of 2023, on this day, June 8, 2023, it is my pleasure to hereby certify that students seated before us tonight have completed the requirements for receiving a high school diploma in the Ramona Unified School District.
Thank you, Mrs. Rodriguez. On behalf of the Ramona Unified School District, it is my great pleasure to accept the Ramona High School graduating class of 2023. I congratulate each and every one of you who will receive a diploma since they have Since you have all satisfactorily completed the required course of study adopted by the Governing Board for Ramona Unified School District and accepted by the state of California. What a great day to be a Bulldog.
Members of the Ramona Unified School Board of Education, we now invite you to prepare to receive the graduates. And now, it is my honor to announce the moment we have all been waiting for, the presentation of our high school diplomas. Class advisors, Emily Mailer, mother to graduate Isabel Mailer, Aaron Hill, Michael Jordan II, father to graduate Michael Trey Jordan III, and Brianna Jordison, mother to graduate Gracie Lynn Jordison, will present the names of the class of 2023. Following the presentation of diplomas, RHS Senior Class President, Ms. Samantha Hernandez, will share some final words and lead us in the turning of the tassel.
Isabel Anya Mailer.
Giselle Aguilar Morales.
Paige Lynette Lefevre.
Leonardo David Aguilar Nunez.
Galilea Larios.
Luke Mark Allen.
John Alexander Lay.
Frank Anthony Andres.
Colin James Lester.
Jacob Andrew Engel.
Colin David Lohr.
Brittany Antonio Fonseca.
Adrian Lopez.
Edward Sebastian Argueta.
Adrian Alfonso Lopez.
Devin Marie Fulgham.
Brian Orogo Lopez Correa.
Titus Cade McPherson.
Luke Lozano.
Leah Elizabeth Brown.
Jenna Brooke Llewellyn.
Samantha Marie Frances Hernandez.
Brianna Noel Lutz.
Sophie Estog Elena Sheets.
Graciela Rosalinda Macias.
Cohen Jason Jeremy Armstrong.
Aiden Oliver McLaughlin.
Tatanka Blue Audibert.
Elena A. Magana.
Ziana Shea Avila Dul.
Juliet Coyne Masonavi.
Litzy Ariana Aviles.
Matthew Thomas Mallinson.
Colin Richard Baldwin.
Grant Michael Markline.
Isaiah Jeremiah Raul Banaga.
Reagan Meredith Manjan.
Kyle Lee Barrett.
Marissa Nicole Martin.
Wyatt Ashton Barrett.
Angel Martinez Delgado.
Logan Reese Barrows.
Elizabeth Martinez.
Iselia Rose Bates.
Carly Rose Martinez.
Divinity Allison Bowers.
Emily Martinez.
Paige Danielle Beeman.
Xavier Seferino Martinez.
Bree L. Bender.
Yuriria Cecilia Martinez.
Sean Thomas Burning.
Marlene Martinez Cruz.
Amaya Michelle Bittinger.
Brianna Rose Matthews.
Hope Olivia Bills.
Nolan Edward Meza.
Ryan Allen Bisher.
Jessica Michelle McAllister.
Jasmine Jean Nicole Blair.
Riley Ann McClellan.
Georgiana Mary Bonnie Bleakley.
Jacob Ross McMahon.
Kayla Marie Bliss.
Eric James McMillan.
Peyton Marie Bone.
Jet Paul McSwain.
Jackson Peter Bradley.
Deron Mendez Orellana.
David Thomas Brannon.
Micah Gennaro Mendoza.
Fred Calvin Breshears.
Haven Lee Mertz.
Jesse Scott Brown.
Kaylee Joe Miller Henderson.
Mia Rose Gale Brown.
Aaron Moe.
Natalie Christine Browning.
Eric Yannick Molinero.
Allison Taylor Bushong.
Kayla Molinero.
Kevin Calderon.
Sydney Lynn Molitor.
Jaden Michael Campos.
Aiden Joseph Monahan.
Landon James Cannon.
Shaylin B. Monahan.
Nathaniel James Canning.
Carly Renee Moore.
Heidi D. Carlson.
Camille Andrea Mora.
Riley Jewel Carlson.
Adolfo Morales Vasquez.
Lucille Nicole Carrizales.
Owen Edward Morris.
Mia Lynn Casco.
Madison Lynn Munoz.
Tyler Benjamin Cass.
Hayden Major Munch.
Isai Emiliano Castaneda.
Dasil Isaac Mustafa.
Catherine Marie Castillo.
Cassandra Katie Lynn Nall.
Alvaro Ceballos.
Victoria Maria Naya.
Janet Cedillo Lopez.
Morgan Irene Nelson.
Ireland Amanda Satina.
Derek Carson Nielsen.
Jose Gabriel Satina.
Sophia Elizabeth Nolan.
Christian Chavez.
Moya Gail Norton.
Elias Rigo Alberto.
Dalton Nicholas Norvell.
Deborah Marie Cheatwood.
Vincent Andrew Notrangelo.
Weston Ryan Cheney.
Lydia Jocelyn Nungesser.
Elaine Leith Cheta.
Caden John Odell.
Emma Lorraine Clifford.
Marieli Oros.
Antonio Gobian.
Faye Ortega.
Jonathan Nicholas Cohen.
Soleil Estrella Ortiz Santos.
Carlos Ernesto Cordova.
Juan Rodolfo Pablo Juan.
Kenna Daylene Cormier.
Gracie Ray Paris.
Miguel Angel Corza.
Jennifer Alice Parker.
Savannah Jane Crenshaw.
Domenico Pastore.
Kenna Elise Cummings.
Michaela Lynn Pate.
Quentin Wenyai Curro.
Faith Lillian Polly.
Blake Matthew Curry.
Araceli Paz Morales.
Hannah Nancy Dam.
Tyler Marcus Pepe.
Fernanda De La Cruz.
Celeste Perez.
Thomas Alexander DeHane.
Jessica Angelina Perez.
Garrett George Denton.
Isaac Leroy Peterson.
Madison Renee Deskovic.
Colby Phillips.
Angelica Diaz.
Orion Kid Pierre.
Cypress Chavita Di Giovanni.
Ryan Pilar Torres.
Gabriella Marie Di Giovanni.
Autumn Anne-Marie Pinthong.
Leonardo Alberto De Niro.
Jasmine Lee Pittman.
Mentha Dominguez.
Emma Elizabeth Plummer.
Nicholas Joseph Driscoll.
Joel R. Poplin.
Catherine Olivia Drum.
Michael Anthony Populin.
Alexander Turner Keenan Dunn.
Delaney Ann Quantrell.
Aliyah Marguerite Eichmann.
Adrian Joel Ramirez Dukes.
Zitlare Incisco Lizaga.
Andres Ramirez.
Aslan Casimiro Enriquez.
Enrique Ramirez.
Jennifer Equia.
Diego Jose Ramos.
Alexis Christine Estrada.
Isaac Ramos.
Sally Ann Estrada.
Jasmine Ramos.
Josiah Hiyab Etor.
Alexander Sia Realizan.
Noah Jacob Eviath.
Trent Benjamin Reyes.
Alex Farquhar.
Carlos Daniel Rico.
Alyssa Christina Farrow.
Ella Blaze Robertson.
Brooke Jaden Finich.
Kimberly Caitlin Robles.
Jose Alejandro Figueroa.
Jesse J. Rocha.
Aiden James Finley.
Omar Dionisio Rodriguez Galicia.
Chantal Elizabeth Flores.
Isabel Veridiana Rodriguez Meneses.
Laura Flores.
Anthony Rodriguez.
Isaiah Allen Fowler.
Jonathan Demetrio Rodriguez.
Trinity Lily Franco.
Jennifer Rodriguez Hernandez.
Shoni Rune Fritchell.
Sarah Nicole Rogers.
Haley Marie Friend.
Adrian Morteza Romero.
Alexander Gray Frothinger.
Jasly Paz Romo.
Hazel Galindo.
Molly Shea Rosenau.
Thomas Jesus Galvan.
Matthew Bryce Royden.
Ariana Gama.
Vianney Ruiz.
Adelina Arleth Garcia.
Mario Saldana Dinero.
Angelina Mariah Garcia.
Marissa Sanchez.
Gwendolyn Elizabeth Garland.
Linda Bella Santiago Duran.
Taylor James Gibson.
Tegan Kaiulani Saunders.
Natalie Gill Toggery.
Sophia Maria Solis.
Harley Renee Glover.
Catherine Elaine Schreiber.
Erica Tiffany Godinez.
Connor Michael Sutterberg.
Remington Sky Goins.
Evan Tyler Silva.
Guadalupe Gonzalez.
Haley Marie Simons.
Kaylee Joanna Gonzalez.
Savannah Marie Simpson.
Sebastian Nicholas Gonzalez.
Forrest George Sissons.
Ashton Thomas Goolsby.
Lillian Grace Skibinski.
Adrian Xavier De Leon Gordillo.
Phoebe Isabella Slade.
Adam Anthony Grotto.
Presley Jewel Smith.
Wesley Lloyd Grotzer.
Gracie Lynn Smythe.
Remy Grunewald.
Kai Nicholas Snell.
Emily Ariana Grothy.
Keon Braden Snell.
Cora Jean Louise Gunther.
Carl Wyatt Starkey.
Reed Darren Gunnick.
Micah Bubba Stone.
Nathan James Guthrie.
Garen Douglas Sturgeon.
Manny Carlos Gutierrez.
Everardo Talavera Martinez.
Alyssa Leanne Guzman.
Jaden Scott Talley.
Charles Edward Ryko Hall.
Haley Ann Tandy.
Gabriel Aaron Hall.
Joseph J. Thomas.
Wyatt Edward Hampton.
Zachary Scott Armand Thompson.
Colin Michael Hardison.
Colette Ann Thompson.
Nevaeh Rianne Haywood.
Robert Lawrence Jimenez IV.
Emmett Michael Heap.
Anai Lizette Tinoco Ortega.
Alexander Robert Hagemeyer.
Lynette Jacqueline Tomlinson.
Haley Marie Heitzman.
Bethany Tran.
Spencer Dimitri Hako.
Haley Ann Tripoli.
Itzel Maritza Hernandez Monje.
Blake Reed Tripp.
Alan Valentino Hernandez.
Michael Alexander Churet Ugarte.
Rolando Angel Iniguez.
Tyler Jonathan Troyer.
Bella Sophia Lovak.
Amanda Elizabeth Tucker.
Ethan Killian Homer.
Paul Willard Humphreys.
James Harry Hubbard III.
Hayden Josiah Updike.
Sydney Rochelle Hubbard.
Kelly Valencia.
Kyra Janae Huff.
Juan Bernardino Vasquez.
Madison Lee Hewlett.
Juliana Alexandra Vasquez.
Anthony Hurtado.
Juliana Renee Vicaldo.
Hunter Medina Hurtado.
Bear James Villavicencio.
Niall Spencer Jacobson Hearn.
Andrea Villegas.
Isabella Brooke Jardin.
Dustin Ray Walter.
Jaron Lee Gendura.
Carson Gary Ward.
Riley James Jensen.
Donovan Riley Ward.
Gracie Lynn Francis Jordison.
Levi Jerden Watkins.
Kylie Shauna Jordison.
Maxwell Vegas Henry Webster.
Michael David Jordan III.
Anthony Evan Wedzik.
Danny Gordon Kalen.
Abigail Welch.
Jody Marie Kent.
Faith Ann Wiggins.
Athena Nicole Kicker.
Aiden Connor Williamson.
Joshua Allen King.
Gage Harris Wilson.
Carly Evelyn Clem.
Emily Catherine Wyndham.
Brianna Lee Nishaw.
Davin Laird Wynn Perkio.
Christina May Knuckles.
Cooper S. Bullard.
Jasmine Guadalupe Cagle.
Gabriel James Wernicke.
Michael Jesus Cagle.
Sierra Faith Yale.
Angelina Marie Kolb.
Afton Thomas Young.
Desiree Kimberly Cossett.
Stephen Angel Zapeta Borges.
Cheyenne Celeste Crime.
Alexis Jacqueline Zimmerman.
In memory of our classmate who is no longer with us, Abraham Vicente Soto.
Alright, thank you. Before I begin, I have one thing that I have to do. Everyone pose and smile for the yearbook. Okay, now I can begin. What a journey we've all endured. What a journey we've all endured to make it through 13 years of education. You've all battled your way to the seats that you're currently sitting in and should be immensely proud of yourselves for making it this far. I got to thinking recently about the students who didn't make it here with us tonight. All the students whose lives got in the way and tore them down before they could get here. For those of you who don't know, I was homeless in middle school, and I spent most of my time at 13 with people who are currently no longer with us or in treatment. I came into high school destined for failure. I wasn't special though. Some of you endured the same or extremely similar hardships and never saw yourselves being around to walk across the stage and be handed a diploma. I came to the realization that the students that didn't make it here had the potential to be us. I tried wrapping my head around this, and I couldn't grasp what we did differently than them to end up here. I came to a fairly simple conclusion, though, that poor Ms. Williams has been trying to get in my head since freshman year. The challenges that you've endured do not define you. It's such a cliche to say that your struggles have made you stronger, but they have, if you let them. While they have influenced how you shaped as a person, they do not hold you captive within their sorrows. Success nor failure are ever permanent, and we can work our way up to anything we want to be with enough dedication. And I know that accepting failure and disappointment before it occurs is so much easier than truly wanting something and falling short of it. But none of us here tonight have fallen short. We all made it. We're the kids that still have so much dedication and fight left in us. I'm not sure how much me saying this matters to any of you, but I am sincerely proud of all of you for getting to graduation tonight. Congratulations. While we all sit here dressed in identical caps and gowns, I want you to look to your classmates and friends around you. I want you to see through the gown into the person inside. I want to remind you all of the true and real glow that radiates from each and every one of you. Making it this far is proof that you aren't anywhere near burnt out. You're all burning so brightly with potential. You're what's lighting up this stadium tonight. It's your aspirations and talents and dreams and shining futures. Every single one of you being here is proof that you are capable of amazing things. Some of you may be the first of your families to make it this far, and that is something to be immensely proud of. All right, get ready. I'm moving from one sappy topic to another. My graduation speech would not be complete without me talking about yearbook. I've been following you all around with a camera since freshman year, and I got to see you grow in incredible ways. I've seen friendships begin. I've seen sports become students' lives. I've seen teachers support kids in ways their families never could, and now I've seen us all cry before graduation. I keep talking about you all being destined for great things, but I'm not just saying it. I know it. I've seen what you all can become. I think my favorite part about being involved with yearbooks since freshman year is that I never missed a thing. I watched everything happen front and center. My job was to observe and preserve, and throughout that time I've seen what you all are capable of and how far you have come. I know that we all collectively spent most days complaining about how badly we wanted to go home, but now going home is the one thing most of us are dreading. I ask that all families are patient with your children tonight. Let us linger on campus a little longer. Let us pass by our classrooms a few more times, because while this probably won't be the last time we're all here, it'll be the last time we're all here as students. I hope you've all had the privilege of discovering love, friends, and found family while here at Ramona High. If the walls of this school could talk, there'd be endless laughter and sorrow for days. Listen closely to the campus around us tonight. Sometimes I think you can hear the generations of students before us dissolved in the halls. And now it's our turn to leave our mark on the school and to be just as wondrous as those before us. And I know you all can be wondrous. So when we leave tonight, we leave as adults venturing into the unknown. Some of us will find ourselves running out of here, ready to take on the world, while others will saunter to the exits, not quite ready to let go.
No matter the pace you take and no matter where it leads you, I hope that all of you continue to be nothing short of terrific. As we start the process of growing apart tonight, I hope that you all remember the years we grew side by side. Because of that growth, I believe that our roots are entangled. I am proud to have a part of all of you that I get to carry with me throughout life. I could not think of better students to be entangled with. Thank you for listening to me as the last speaker of the night. Thank you for letting me watch you all grow through my camera lens, and thank you for letting me be your senior class president. Students, would you please rise? I will now lead you in the turning of our tassels and the throwing of our caps, which will officially mark the end of graduation. On the count of 3, students, we will turn our tassels from right to left. Class of 2023, will you please move your tassels from right to left? 1, 2, 3.